stop calling it crossover night. Oh, saying that you want to go for crossover night service because it is not called crossover night. Yeah, I hope you heard me clear. I say it is not called crossover night. Now, I don't mean to be disrespectful to our patriarchs, our predecessor, because of the fact that I am saying that it is wrong to call it crossover night. Some might think that maybe I'm being disrespectful. Yeah, I came to address this issue because this is a call for concern, and this concern most of us. Yeah, some of us will even attend maybe what supposedly called crossover night this year. Yeah, crossover night, let me just say, is a service that occur on the eve of a new year. So our predecessor, I would say, they only named this service out of emotion, not being realistic. And somebody like me, I'm a realist. I question some things to know whether they are right or wrong. And I bring them to you for information purpose and knowledge. Because if you're a child of God, the Lord has said, my own perish because they don't lack knowledge. So basically, you should know that lacking knowledge is not an option for a child of God, because by doing so you will be perished. Now, there is the reason why I said that you should stop calling it crossover night, or it is wrong to call it crossover night. It is because there is no entering space between a year and the other. I hope listen to me good. There is no gap between 1 year to another. No gap exists between 2 years. So basically, what exists between a year and another is what? Time. Now, if you take away time within the equation, some of us, we can't be able to tell if we are in a new year or an old year. So you wouldn't be able to state if you are in 2000 or 19th century or 3000 BC backward. So then the right appellation is, we should start calling it end of year service or the last service of the year. When you put it this way, it is correct because it's the last service of the year according to time and date. So that is the correct way to address it. So if you want to go for this service, you can just normally say, I'm going for the end of year service, or I'm going to attend the end of year service and the beginning and the first service of the new year. So it is called end of year service or first service of that new year. It is correct in this manner and order. But when you say you are going for a crossover night, you cannot cross between 1 year to another because there's no space, there's no gap. What exists is just time. So the difference between 1 year and another, there isn't any difference except the clock that changes, the time that changes. So that is this, guys. If you find this information useful, I would like you to share for the education of others, because if you've learned something good today, it is good for other people to learn also, because it was just a privilege. Yeah, I saw it necessary to bring it to us because it is important. We got to change the narrative. We are the future. Me, I stand for an educated kingdom of God, not the kind of way of our ancestors. They did a lot of things out of emotion. They were not being pragmatic about so many things. Thank you.